Hey y'all, welcome to Get Wiggy with Brie. My name is Brie, and today we're going to talk about this beautiful style from Mane Wishes. It's called the Brie. She actually named it after me, and I am so flattered, so I'm excited to get into it. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell to see never miss wiggy content. All right, also, this is a gorgeous style. Let me do a quick 360 for you. There you go. This company is run by a woman named Bethany. She had cancer herself, underwent chemotherapy, wore wigs, and was like, you know what, I'm gonna make my own wig company. So for every wig she sells, she also gives one back to a woman who's going through chemotherapy. So I love that mission. First, let's talk color. This wig comes with a dark brown base and it melts into this like beautiful caramel balayage highlights. It's amazing, hand painted. It looks so natural. And speaking of natural, let's get up and look at this hairline. Okay guys, look at this stinking hairline. I was shook when I tried this one on. I actually just wore this wig to a wedding because I was so impressed, and I was like, if I want anybody to see me in a wig, this is the one I want to see. Up close and personal here. This wig comes with a pre-plucked hairline. The knots are bleached and the lace is transparent. So it's HD transparent lace and it literally looks like it is growing straight out of your scalp. I've been incredibly impressed by this lace because sometimes the lace is just a little bit too light or a little bit too dark, but I haven't experienced that at all. This is phenomenal. She also has a giant parting area. So you can see how the hairline looks like this as it is, but let me part it for you and show you just how natural. Like, are you kidding? This looks like it's growing out of my scalp. So you have free parting with this wig literally anywhere on the crown. You have so much space. So if you want a side part one day, a middle part the next, you can have that without a problem. This wig is 150% density, and sometimes that feels like a little bit too much for me, but let me show you her in a ponytail. It's not too much hair. It really does feel like the perfect ponytail. Believe me, I would tell you if it really did feel like too much. This wig measures about 14 inches from the nape. And as I mentioned, that's just this wig. This is the Brie. But Bethany does customizations. This wig was actually longer at the beginning, but I told her that I don't feel super comfortable in waist long hair. I said maybe about armpit length. She cut it for me, and honestly, it ends up being the perfect length where it's long enough to feel feminine, but not too long to where I'm like tripping over the hair. It's made with Brazilian hair, and I have yet to wash this style, so I can't attest to how it dries, but on her website it does say that it dries straight, so I will report back to you guys and let you know. I'm about to show you the cap, but I have to show you how transparent this lace is. So I just put it on top of my hand here, and you cannot see, unless I get like super close where you can see the lace, but you cannot see where the lace starts, where the lace ends. It like looks like it blends right into my skin. The scalp looks amazing. I'm just blown away, so I had to show you. A full, super nice lace front. So the good thing about this wig is you have a lace front all the way to your ears and your sideburns. You'll have a natural looking hairline literally all throughout this. I loved that for the wedding because I felt like I can tuck it behind my ears. I didn't have to worry about somebody being like, ooh, is that like a random ear tab? No, there's hair on every single section of this. So you're gonna have a natural looking hairline. Let's turn it to the side here, and this is kind of what I'm talking about. So you have hair all on this section too, so this goes down to your sideburns, and you're still going to have hair, you guys. I think that's just such an amazing thing. Okay, so if we keep on turning here, you'll notice that we have a closed wefted cap. We do have one comb here, some hook and eye adjusters, and then we have a velvet nape. Something I'll mention about these combs is I told her I don't really love clips. I don't love a ton of combs just because I feel like they end up pulling out my hair, so she didn't put them in. So if that's something that bothers you, if you're like, gosh, I don't really like combs, I don't like clips, or I want more, you can ask her for this and she'll put them in your wig. But that's a pretty good look at this wig, so let's take this one outside. Now that we've taken a look at the cap, let's take this one outside so you guys can get a better look at this color. Here we are in the sunroom, and this is what the color is looking like, and I'm already so impressed. So we have a dark brown base here, and we have a nice caramel, beautiful balayage. So it's not sunny today, but you'll get a pretty good depiction of what this color looks like. So the hand painted, you guys, this is a hand painted wig, and look at how gorgeous. Like, that totally pays off to have color look like this. All right, also, that's pretty much it for today. Looked at this one inside, outside, underneath the cap. Overall, I am obsessed with this wig. I feel like Bethany does an amazing job. Having hand-painted coloring done and actually being able to do customizations is huge. If you're new to wig wearing and you're like, gosh, I just don't know where to buy, this might be a good place to start. One thing I didn't mention is she just implemented her 14-day return policy. For some reason you're not loving the wig, you can return it if it's not your jam. Now, I don't know who would want to return this but the policy is in place if you need it. That's pretty much it for today, so thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time.